What is up, guys? My name is Asteroid and welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Competitive, guys. So guys, today, holy crap, I need to turn down. But anyways, today we're going to be covering Feraligatr, as suggested by Expo Taro and Gold. So, shout out to him. Thank you for inspiring this episode. If you guys want an episode dedicated to you and your favorite Pokemon, let me know what Pokemon you guys want me to cover next, and I'll definitely get on that. So, anyways, Feraligatr is a very diverse Pokemon. It can be run physical and it can be run special. And Explo is actually the person that kind of brought this to my attention. I had no idea that Feraligatr could be used as a special attacker, but we're going to cover that. So, anyways, looking at this first set is your typical physical Feraligatr with a Life Orb. And if you guys don't know, Feraligatr recently gained the ability Sheer Force. It got access to its hidden ability, and Sheer Force is amazing. This Pokemon's attacks with secondary effects have 1.3 times power, but it nullifies the effects. So because of Sheer Force, Feraligatr gained a lot more play, and it definitely gains a lot more power and a lot more dominance with this ability. So anyways, for the moves here, we have Waterfall, and Waterfall has a 20% chance to flinch, which means it's affected by Sheer Force, giving it the extra power, and you have no longer a chance to flinch, but it's definitely worth it. Now over here we have Ice Punch. Has the 10% chance to freeze, which means that it's also affected by Sheer Force. Then finally we have Crunch down here, which has a 20% chance to lower the target's defense by 1, which means it is affected by Sheer Force. So all of your offensive moves are affected by this, and the Dragon Dance is a great move because it can set up, raise your pitiful speed stat, and raise your attack stat as well. You're going to hit like a truck, and you're going to be outspeeding a lot of things. So anyways though, for the stats, you want to go max attack, max speed, and 4 HP. There are different ways to run this. There are more bulky Feraligatrs because Feraligatr does have a decent amount of bulk. So you can invest more into HP, and you can kind of invest more into defenses if you are not too concerned about getting the most out of your speed. But me personally, I'd recommend just going for the max speed, max attack, 4 HP, get the most out of your Dragon Dance, and be outspeeding things and hitting as hard as you can. So anyways, for the nature though. For the nature, I'm going to go with Adamant. And it's kind of all your choice. You can go with Adamant if you'd rather be hitting harder, or you can go with Jelly if you are concerned about that speed stat. But the speed stats can be pretty good once you get one Dragon Dance up. Then you should be pretty much set, so you may not need that Jelly nature, but it is all your choice. Now, the reason we're going with Life Orb, and the reason why I recommend Life Orb over any other item, is because Life Orb actually is affected by Sheer Force, which pretty much means that it's going to give you that attack boost, but the Sheer Force is going to nullify the fact that you lose HP. So with Life Orb, you will not lose any HP, and you're getting that free extra damage with the Sheer Force. So you guys can see here that Sheer Force is a very OP ability, and you guys should definitely give it a shot. So anyways, let's move on to some other moves that you can run on Feraligatr. We have this set right here. Now, this set, we have Aqua Jet, Outrage, Earthquake, and Power Punch. Just some more extra moves you can run. Not all of these moves are affected by Sheer Force, but they are still great moves. Aqua Jet's nice for the priority. Outrage is nice for the Dragon-type coverage. Earthquake is an amazing move. And Dragon Claw is also a great move as well. So, over here, we also have Rock Slide and Shadow Claw, which could work out as well. So, basically, mix and match your moveset to fit what you need. Whichever will work best with your team is what I'd recommend. So anyways, let's move on to the next Feraligatr set. Here it is. Here is the special Feraligatr. Now, Exo Taro and Gold did want me to cover this, so I figured why the crap not. But you guys can see, max special attack, max speed, and 4 in HP. You can go for a Timid nature if you prefer that, try and get the most out of your speed stat. Or since you're not raising your speed, you could just go max HP and try and make the most out of your bulk. That could be a pretty good thing, go for the modest nature. So basically, whichever you prefer, you can either try to make the most out of your speed stat or try to make yourself as tanky as possible, because, you know, without the Dragon Dance, you're really not doing too well in terms of the speed. So it's all your choice there. You can also run, I just remembered, if you want to go for the max speed and you are concerned about that speed stat, you could possibly get rid of one of these moves and run agility. Because Feraligatr does get agility, so you can go max speed, max special attack here. And then you'll be good to go for the modest nature. And then you can just simply go with agility, and you'll be able to outspeed. So I think basically without raising your speed stat, it's not really worth going for the max speed. You can, but I think having that speed raising move will definitely be more useful. Otherwise, I'd recommend going for all the coverage and just trying to max out your bulk. It is all your choice though. So anyways, for the moveset though, we have Scald, Ice Beam, Focus Blast, and Agility if you would rather go for the max speed, or you can run Dragon Pulse if you would rather have the coverage there. So all of these moves are affected by Sheer Force. Scald is affected, Ice Beam is affected, Focus Blast is affected, Dragon Pulse is not though, which kind of sucks. So you can run something else. You could possibly run Ancient Power, because Ancient Power gives you that rock type coverage, and it is affected by Sheer Force, so you can mix and match your moves however you would like. Personally, I'd stick with the Scald, Ice Beam, Focus Blast, and then choose between Dragon Pulse, Ancient Power, or Agility. So, depending on what you're running, you can go with that. Now, for the ability, obviously Sheer Force is the way to go, and the Life Orb is definitely the item to go for, which is pretty awesome. Now, you can possibly run Choice Specs. If you're going for a full-out offensive moveset, then I can see Choice Specs being a pretty good item, but I'd personally go with the Life Orb just to get that free extra power, and you're not going to be losing any of your health. So, also guys, you can run like Hydro Pump if you'd rather run that over the Scald, and you could possibly run Blizzard. If you're more concerned about that low special attack stat, you can go for the higher damaging moves and try to make the most of it. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button down below. I really appreciate it. How about this? Can we go for, I don't know, 6 likes? How about that? So, see you guys next time. If we can hit 6 likes, then that'd be awesome. I'll see you next time, though. Thank you for watching, and peace.